Some messages should never be opened, especially the ones that come from people who aren't supposed to be alive. My name's Ryan. 2 years ago, my older brother Mark died in a car accident. It shattered me. We weren't just brothers, we were best friends. I went months without being able to look at his photos or hear his voice. But grief does strange things. You start seeing them in crowds, hearing their laugh in empty rooms. I thought it was just my brain refusing to let go, until the night I got a text from Mark's number. I was lying in bed when my phone buzzed. Half asleep, I reached over, expecting some late-night spam. The notification froze me in place. One new message, Mark. I stared at the screen, my heart pounding so hard it hurt. It said, "Ryan, don't go outside." At first, I laughed nervously, telling myself it had to be a cruel prank. Maybe someone got his old number. But deep down, I knew his number had been disconnected. I even called it months earlier, just to hear the automated message. But that night, it wasn't disconnected anymore. I texted back with shaking hands. "Who is this?" The reply came instantly. "It's me. Don't open the door tonight." My stomach dropped. Nobody else would know about the door. Mark and I used to joke about how creepy the old front door sounded, like it was screaming when you pulled it open. I sat there, staring at the glowing screen. That's when I heard it. At my front door, every hair on my body stood on end. Slowly, I crept to the living room, phone in hand. The knocking grew louder. Whoever it was, they weren't leaving. Then another text buzzed. "That's not me. Don't let it in." I peered through the peephole. At first, I saw nothing, just the dim porch light flickering. Then it stepped forward. My brother, Mark, or something that looked like him. He was pale, his eyes too wide, his smile unnatural, stretched too far across his face. He tilted his head up toward the peephole, as if he knew I was watching. My phone buzzed again. It will try to sound like me. Don't believe it. Then, from outside, his voice called. "Ryan, open the door, man. It's me. Don't you miss me?" Tears filled my eyes. It sounded exactly like him. Every tone, every inflection. For a split second, I wanted to open it, but then another message came. Asked me something only I'd know. So I shouted through the door. What was the name of our dog? Silence. Then a slow, scraping sound against the wood. Finally, a reply from outside. "Buddy, that was wrong." Our dog's name was Max. The thing outside went silent. Then it laughed. A horrible, broken sound that made my skin crawl. My phone buzzed again. It knows now. Stay away from the door. Stay away from the windows. I stumbled back, clutching the phone like it was my lifeline. Suddenly, the kitchen window shattered. I screamed, ducking behind the couch as glass sprayed across the floor. Something climbed through. I could hear it breathing. Heavy, wet, not human. Crouched in the darkness, my phone lit up again. "Run!" I bolted through the back door, sprinting barefoot across the yard. Behind me, I heard it shrieking in frustration, its voice twisting between my brother's and something inhuman. I didn't stop until I reached the street, collapsing under a streetlight, gasping for breath. By the time I got neighbors to check the house, whatever it was had vanished. No footprints, no signs of forced entry, except for the broken glass. But I kept the messages. I still have them saved on my phone. I don't show them to anyone. I know no one would believe me. Every few weeks, I get another text. Always from the same number. Always from Mark. The last one came just last night. It said, "Ryan, it hasn't given up. Don't let it in." And sometimes, I wonder if one day, I'll be too weak not to.